When you begin to think about what Liverpool's team might look like when the 2025-26 season rolls around, you can't help but get goosebumps. That is because all the reports so far have suggested that the club is set for a summer transfer window filled to the brim with change, be it players leaving for pastures new or fresh arrivals getting used to their new surroundings on Merseyside. The team has performed extraordinarily well in Arne Slot's first season as the Reds' head coach. The Dutchman is now on the precipice of becoming one of the few managers in Premier League history to win the title in their maiden campaign. However, plenty of players have underperformed, making the campaign slightly more stressful than it otherwise needed to be. Furthermore, Slot is yet to receive any real financial backing at the club, so a spending spree is forecast. But regardless of how much money is spent, there is one Liverpool player who is keen to break his way into the first team permanently next season, and his pre-season training has already begun. Jaden Danns targets summer return after injury. There are some Liverpool players who get lucky and slide their way into the first team straight away, whereas most others have a slightly more hard-fought route to follow. In the case of Jaden Danns, a 19-year-old striker prodigy, he was sent on loan during the winter, despite delivering impressive performances when Slot gave him a chance. Liverpool's target man options were already particularly stacked, so when presented with the opportunity to join Championship promotion hunters Sunderland, the Englishman jumped at the chance. However, his back issues have meant he has barely been able to make an impact, and it has now been confirmed that his season is over as he requires treatment and physio, ruling him out for the end of the season. In James Pearce's latest column, for The Athletic, the news was confirmed. Sunderland head coach Regis Lebris stated, "He won't play with us this season. It is definitive now." From an objective standpoint, that's a pretty killer blow for Danns, as he will now miss out on the Black Cats promotion charge, which could have provided the perfect platform for him to showcase his talents. However, the young striker's ambition has always been to play for Liverpool, and the best way for him to do that is to impress during pre-season, a head start for pre-season. As such, he will now have a head start on everyone else now that the prospect of featuring again this season has been closed off. Anfield Watch understands that both Diogo Jota and Darwin Núñez could potentially be moved on from the Reds this summer as part of an attempt to revamp the forward line. What better an opportunity for Danns to take and become one of Slot's main attacking options next season? For a young player like Danns, the timing could not be more critical. Injuries, while a setback, have given him the rare opportunity to focus entirely on preparation for the next phase of his career. He is already reported to be working with Liverpool's elite physiotherapists and conditioning coaches to ensure that he returns fitter, stronger, and more determined than ever. Early glimpses of his work ethic and attitude suggest that he could very well seize this moment. A talent worth watching. Jaden Danns isn't just another academy graduate. He is a talent worth paying close attention to. In his limited appearances under Slot earlier this season, he demonstrated an uncanny knack for finding himself in dangerous positions. His composure in front of goal and his ability to link up with teammates in tight spaces set him apart from many players his age. Slot's tactical setup, which emphasizes high pressing and fluid attacking movements, seems to suit Danns' skill set perfectly. As the Reds look to fine-tune their squad for next season, a player with Danns' potential and versatility could prove invaluable. With Liverpool reportedly in the market for a marquee forward signing, it might be easy to overlook the young talent already within their ranks. But ignoring what Danns has to offer could be a mistake. A new era for Liverpool's attack. Liverpool's attacking lineup has seen a fair share of evolution in recent years. The once feared trio of Mohamed Salah, Sadio Mane and Roberto Firmino is no more. While Salah remains a talismanic figure, the departures of Mane and Firmino have marked the end of an era. Players like Luis Diaz, Cody Gakpo and Darwin Núñez have stepped up, but consistency has sometimes been lacking. This summer changes are anticipated. Reports linking Diogo Jota and Darwin Núñez with moves away from the club suggest that Liverpool is gearing up for a significant shake-up in the forward line. This transition phase could provide the perfect storm for Danns to stake his claim. If he can impress Slot and his coaching staff during pre-season, there's every chance he could start the season as part of the first-team squad. Overcoming challenges. For any young player, the road to first-team football is rarely straightforward. Dan's injury issues this season are a reminder of how quickly things can change in football. However, his determination to overcome these challenges is what could set him apart. Speaking to friends and colleagues, Danns has reportedly emphasized his hunger to succeed at Liverpool. "Injuries happen in football," he said in a recent interview. "What matters is how you come back from them. I'm focused on making sure I'm ready for pre-season. My goal has always been to play for Liverpool, and that hasn't changed." A bright future. The 2025-26 season could mark the beginning of a new chapter for Liverpool. With Arne Slot at the helm and a talented crop of young players breaking through, the future looks bright. Jaden Danns, with his talent, work ethic and determination, has every chance to be a part of that future. While injuries have temporarily halted his progress, they have also provided him with an opportunity to prepare himself like never before. As Liverpool fans dream of what's to come, they might just find that one of their own academy stars is ready to shine brighter than ever. Dan's story is a reminder of the unpredictability of football and the importance of seizing opportunities when they arise. The next 12 months will be crucial for him, and if he continues on his current trajectory, there's no reason why he can't be a key part of Liverpool's exciting future.